Hi friends, today, I'll be showing you how to crochet this super cute mini cat lamp. This tutorial is packed with detailed steps, so make sure not to skip a single moment, or I'm afraid you might regret missing out on making it. Materials needed for this crochet project are displayed right here on the screen, and you can find links to similar materials in the description below. Feel free to check out the crochet stitch chart on screen before continuing, it will make the tutorial much easier to follow. First, we will crochet the head. Next, we will make the body, tail, and lampshade. For round 1 of the head, start with a slip knot and work a foundation chain of 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After completing the 9 chain stitches, turn back and start in the second chain from the hook. Work 2 single crochet stitches into the same stitch. In the next 6 stitches, work 1 single crochet in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, you will have 1 stitch remaining. In this last stitch, work 4 single crochets into the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Working along the opposite side, work symmetrically. Work 1 single crochet in each stitch, for a total of 6 single crochets. As you stitch, lay the yarn tail along the edge to weave it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the final remaining stitch, work 2 single crochets into the same stitch. 1, 2. Now, remove the stitch marker and work a slip stitch to finish the round. And that completes round 1. To start round 2, chain 1. From now on, chain 1 at the beginning of every round. In this stitch, work 2 single crochets into the same stitch. This is called an increase. Next, work 2 single crochets into the same stitch, repeated 2 times. In other words, work 2 increases. Then, work 1 single crochet in each stitch, for a total of 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At this section, work 5 increases. First increase, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, work symmetrically along the other side. Work 1 single crochet in each stitch for 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 5. In the last 2 remaining stitches, work 2 increases. First increase, second increase. Now, remove the stitch marker and slip stitch to join the round. For round 3, work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Work an increase in the next stitch. Now, repeat the sequence. 1 single crochet, and 1 increase, repeated 2 more times. After that, work 1 single crochet in each stitch for 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 31, 4, 5. Next, follow the same sequence as before. 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Repeated 5 times. After repeating the sequence of 1 single crochet and 1 increase 5 times, work symmetrically on the other side. Work 1 single crochet in each stitch for 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, repeat the pattern sequence of 1 single crochet and 1 increase, a total of 2 times. Remove the stitch marker and slip stitch to join. For round 4, work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. In this round, work 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way to the end of the round. From round 5 to round 10, work the same way as round 4. This means working 1 single crochet in each stitch continuously to the end of each round. For round 11, in the first 3 stitches, work 1 single crochet in each stitch. In the next stitch, work a decrease. Next, repeat the sequence. 3 single crochets and 1 decrease. For round 12, work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Work a decrease in the next stitch. Work 1 single crochet in the following stitch. Next, repeat this entire sequence. 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, and 1 single crochet. Repeat this pattern all the way to the end of the round. After completing round 12, stuff the head with fiber fill. For round 13, work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Next, work a decrease. Repeat this pattern sequence. 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. Repeat this all the way to the end of the round. For round 14, decrease across all stitches. You will work a total of 8 decreases here. When you complete round 14, pull out a longer yarn tail and cut the yarn. For round 1 of the body, make a slip knot and chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Starting in the second chain from the hook, work 1 single crochet. Work 1 single crochet in each stitch for the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this final chain, work 3 single crochets into the same stitch. 1, 2, 3. Work symmetrically along the opposite side. Work 1 single crochet in each stitch, for a total of 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. In the last remaining stitch, work 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Now, remove the stitch marker and slip stitch to join the round. For round 2, work an increase in the first stitch. Then, work 1 single crochet in each stitch for 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. At this point, work 3 increases. First increase, second increase, third increase. Now, work 1 single crochet in each stitch, for 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the last 2 remaining stitches, work 2 increases. Remove the stitch marker and slip stitch to join the round. For round 3, in the first stitch, work 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, work an increase. Consider this as one pattern set. Next, work 1 single crochet in each stitch. For 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now repeat the pattern set. 1 single crochet and 1 increase, repeated 3 times. First set. Second set. Third set. Then, work 1 single crochet in each stitch. For 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, repeat the pattern set. 1 single crochet and 1 increase, repeated 2 times. First set. Second set. Slip stitch to join the round. Round 4 and round 5 are worked identically. Work 1 single crochet in each stitch, all the way to the end of the round. After completing round 5, I will see you back here. For round 6, work 1 single crochet in each stitch, for a total of 23 single crochets. First single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5. After completing 23 single crochets, you will have 3 stitches remaining. In these 3 stitches, work 3 increases. First increase, second increase, and third increase. Slip stitch to join the round. For round 7, work 1 single crochet in each stitch, for 10 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. Now work a 3-stitch decrease, combining 3 stitches into 1. Then work 1 single crochet in each stitch. For 16 single crochets. 1, 3, 5. After finishing, work a slip stitch to join the round. For round 8, work 1 single crochet in each stitch, for 9 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Next, perform a decrease, combining 3 stitches into 1. Then work 1 single crochet in each stitch. To the end of the round, you will have 15 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For round 9, work 1 single crochet in each stitch for 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now perform a decrease, combining 3 stitches into 1. Then work 1 single crochet in each stitch, for 10 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After working 10 single crochets, you will have 4 stitches remaining. Work 2 regular decreases here. Each decrease combines 2 stitches into 1. Then work a slip stitch to join the round. For round 10, work 1 single crochet in each stitch for 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, decrease by combining 2 stitches into 1. Perform this decrease 2 times, first decrease, second decrease. Next, work 1 single crochet in each stitch for 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then perform decreases, combining 2 stitches into 1, a total of 2 times. First decrease, second decrease. Slip stitch to join the round. Round 11. Work 1 single crochet in each stitch for 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now perform decreases, combining 2 stitches into 1, repeated 3 times. 1, 2, 3. After that, work 1 single crochet in each stitch. for 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. You will have 3 stitches remaining at the end. Decrease across these 3 stitches into 1 stitch. Slip stitch to join the round. After finishing round 11, stuff the body with fiberfill. Round 12. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Next, perform a decrease, combining 2 stitches into 1. Now repeat this entire pattern sequence. 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. Repeat it all the way to the end of the round. After completing round 12, pull the yarn through. Cut the yarn, leaving a long tail like this. And that wraps up the cat body. Don't go anywhere just yet, we still have some super cute details to add. Now we will crochet the ears. First, make a magic ring. And work 4 single crochets into the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. And slip stitch to join the round. For round 2, work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. In the next stitch, work an increase. Repeat this pattern sequence 1 more time. 1 single crochet, followed by 1 increase. Slip stitch to join the round. For round 3, work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Work an increase in the next stitch. In the following stitch, work 1 single crochet. Now repeat this entire pattern sequence. 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and 1 single crochet, repeated 1 more time. When you finish round 3, pull the yarn through and fasten off. That completes 1 ear. Please make a second ear the same way. Pull the remaining yarn tail down through the inside, like this. Tuck the yarn tail inside the ear. Crochet 1 more ear. I have already prepared the other ear here. After finishing both ears, we will proceed with decorative embroidery. I will embroider 3 lines here. Now, we will crochet the tail. The tail will be this long. You will repeat the same stitches for every round. To start, make a magic ring. And work 5 single crochets into the ring. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the tail to close and slip stitch to join. For the following rounds, repeat the exact same process. Work 1 single crochet in each stitch, continuing until round 35. Once you crochet the tail up to round 35, fasten off. Next, insert a craft wire inside the tail piece. Push it through to this point. Reaching this mark on the wire, trim off the excess wire. And with that, the cat's tail is completely finished. Use blue yarn to make the eyes. First, make a magic ring and work 8 single crochets into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull the yarn tail to tighten the ring, and slip stitch to join the round. For round 2, work an increase in the first stitch. Work increases in all remaining stitches around. Continue working increases to the end of the round. After joining the round, pull through and fasten off. Pull the excess yarn tail to the back. Make 2 identical eye pieces like this. I have already finished making both eyes. Now, use black yarn to embroider details on the eyes. You can embroider according to your preference. Now, we will crochet the flower lampshade. It has a flower shape. First, make a magic ring, and work 6 single crochets into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull the yarn tail to tighten the ring, and slip stitch to join the round. For round 2, work an increase in the first stitch. Repeat for all remaining stitches. Work 1 increase in each stitch around. For round 3, work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. In the next stitch, work an increase. Repeat the sequence. 1 single crochet and 1 increase, repeating continuously to the end of the round. For round 4, work 1 single crochet in each stitch, all the way to the end of the round. For round 5, work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Work an increase in the next stitch. Work 1 single crochet in the following stitch. Now repeat this entire pattern sequence. 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and 1 single crochet. Repeat this pattern all the way to the end of the round. Round 6 and round 7 are worked identically. Work 1 single crochet in each stitch. For both of these next 2 rounds. For round 8, we will start forming the flower petals. There will be 6 petals in total, and each petal spans across 4 stitches. Let's work the first petal. In the first stitch, work 1 single crochet and 1 half double crochet. In the next stitch, work 2 stitches into the same stitch. 1 double crochet and 1 treble crochet. In the following stitch, work 2 stitches into the same stitch. First, 1 treble crochet, followed by 1 double crochet. In the fourth stitch, work 2 stitches into the same stitch, 1 half double crochet and 1 single crochet. This forms our very first flower petal, spanning across 4 stitches. Repeat this entire pattern sequence to make 5 more flower petals. I will display the pattern on screen, so you can easily follow along as you stitch. Now let's work the second petal. 1 single crochet and 1 half double crochet. 1 double crochet and 1 treble crochet. Then 1 treble crochet and 1 double crochet. Followed by 1 half double crochet and 1 single crochet. Continue repeating this process to the end of the round. After finishing all 6 petals, pull the yarn through like this and cut the yarn. Then, weave and hide the yarn tail through the stitches inside. To join the flower shade and the tail together, sew them together securely. Now, assemble the head and body pieces. You can attach them angled like this, or attach them in this position. Black cat version, I will assemble it facing this direction. For the white cat, assemble it in the exact same way. Align the 2 joining sections. and mark the joining points. At the top here. Insert the tapestry needle through. One more time. Pass the needle through the post of the stitch like this. On the head piece, then pass the needle through the stitch. On the body piece below, then back up into the head piece. And down into the body, catching one stitch like this. Continue alternating back and forth. Next, sew the tail to the body piece. We will attach and sew at this section. Sew together like this. Now, begin gluing on the remaining details, such as the eyes and ears. Position them first and use sewing pins to hold them in place. Test positioning with pins to see if the placement looks right. I think they should be shifted slightly further apart. Now, glue them in place like this. Keep the pins in place while applying glue around the edge. Glue one side down, apply hot glue underneath. Press and secure the other side, and only then. Remove the positioning pins. Repeat the exact same gluing process for the second eye. Now, attach the ears. Glue the ears onto the top sides of the head. Apply glue and press them onto the head. Just like that. Now, embroider 3 whisker lines. Align directly below the center of the eye here. And start embroidering slightly lower down. Each whisker stitch spans approximately 2 stitches in length. Space each whisker 1 stitch apart vertically. Right here. Then bring the needle back to the starting point. Tie off and secure the yarn end here. Trim off the excess yarn. And tuck the yarn tail inside. Repeat the exact same steps on the other side. Mark this spot. This will be where we embroider the paw details. This point is the center line. So measure 2 stitches outward from the center. Embroider just a single stitch. Pass the needle down through here. And bring it up at the marked position. Now, prepare the wooden base piece and glue the entire bottom section of the body onto the wooden base like this. Next, apply glue here and attach the tail down onto the base as well. Glue the tail section down so it adheres to the wooden base. It will attach like this. Now, bend the wire to shape the tail. Gently curve it upwards. We will use a small mini LED light insert like this. Twisting it will turn the light on. Apply glue inside the center of the flower shade. And press the LED light in place. It will look like this. Now, apply hot glue behind the ear area. On both sides, apply to one side first, then glue. And attach the flower shade to this position. Hold firmly for a moment until the glue sets. Next, apply a small amount of glue. Right here. And tuck one petal over to this side. Finally, twist the LED light to turn it on. And that brings us to the end of this super cute mini cat lamp tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to support me and stay tuned for more crochet guides. Happy crocheting!